Howdy y'all, this is the Butcher Man on with our Tuesday edition of Farming Simulator 2015. Let's see. It does appear as though we're having a bit of trouble, I think, already. But we'll see if we can get started anyway. Maybe we'll get lucky. I made some changes to my OBS, so hopefully that helps a little bit. But yeah, as soon as I start, it's saying that my stream status is bad. It says YouTube is not receiving enough video. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. As soon as I got on, though, I got a comment already. It's Danny. It says Danny Boy says only 1 hour to go, and I don't know when he put that. I'm assuming it's about an hour ago, probably. That's kind of funny. What am I doing? I need to go put some of this in there first. I think we're gonna try to feed up the cows right now, and by feed up I mean like we're gonna do probably a couple things, fill the trailer a couple of times, and then see where we go from there. You know what, I forgot something. Oh, I gotta turn my fan on. It's a little bit warmer here today than it normally is. We're gonna go. Traffic needs to be on. Let's turn our graphics down a little bit. Go to medium. Maybe that'll help me out. My system won't be running so hard. Try to get this done before anybody gets in the stream. It's gonna be black for a little bit. I gotta make a couple of changes to the files. Anytime you make changes, like graphical changes like that, then you got to go in, and I changed my mouse sensitivity in the file, so anytime you make changes it reverts back to default. Alright, now we should have traffic on. I'll probably leave it on until Friday. Friday I'll probably turn it off, if I can remember. Yeah, I got a feeling that the Danny Boy was here earlier. Doesn't look like he's here now, but I'm assuming he probably stopped in and just, you know, dropped a comment or something. I did get a comment today from, oh, who was it? I can't even remember now. I can probably tell you. I think it was Steer 196. Yeah, it was Steer 196. Told me that commented on Donnie Gall video, and told me to sell a couple of trailer loads of forestry logs and stuff. So you guys will probably be fairly surprised when we get back on there, just for the simple fact that I have sold some logs. I actually did a bunch on there. Not a bunch, but sold a few loads of logs, and went ahead and got the crone mower, or the crone baler, instead of that crap baler we had, or that regular round baler. But yeah, we'll mix up a couple of these trailers, and that should be good for a bit. I think we have 50 cows on this map. So a couple of trailers should get us a ways. I mean, we still need to be careful there. I almost flipped it over the fence, it looked like. This thing seems a little bit jittery right now for some reason. Maybe it's just me. In case anybody's watching this is wondering, I've already bought American Truck Simulator. I haven't done anything with it. Basically bought it, downloaded it, went into it to start a profile, but I think I'm going to do that on video. I might do a video tonight because of the fact that my stream tomorrow is either going to be late or it's not going to happen. So I might try to do an American Truck Simulator video tonight and upload it tomorrow, probably about a couple hours before the stream's supposed to start, or before it normally start, because I know for a fact it's not going to start at 3 o'clock tomorrow. If it does start, it won't be until like 4 or something. I think we actually have quite a bit more done on this farm since last time we were here. At least I have. I planted a bunch, fertilized a bunch, did a bit of forestry. I've done quite a bit. I haven't sold any of the logs from the forestry, so you guys will actually get to see that, see how much money we make off that. I did take out a $400,000 loan though, from the Hagenstead Bank, or the Bank of Hagenstead, so that we could do start into the forestry, which I didn't actually end up spending as much as I thought I was going to, mainly because I had estimated $400,000 with also buying a lorry, but we already had a lorry and I didn't even realize it until after I already got the loan. So I figured we can either repay the $200,000 that we didn't spend for the truck, or we can go and buy a couple of things with it, like a corn planter, and I don't know. We might end up just repaying it. I don't want to like falsify records to the bank or nothing, because I told him I was going to buy a lorry with it, so I don't want to be a liar. What if I can do this from in the cab? I have no idea. I can run one of these in real life pretty well, but on this game I have no idea. I suppose it shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. These things are actually pretty nice. I really want to buy one at some point, like in real life I want to buy one. Mainly just for the purposes of doing stuff around the house, I think. Around the property. The hard thing about this is you can't actually see when it comes off. I know I'm gonna have to do some more grass cutting pretty soon, because we'll probably go through this this sear stuff pretty quick. I'd say I could probably mix all of this maybe. Maybe I'll do 2 trailers, and then like next episode or tonight or something, I'll do another 2 trailers, and we'll just do that until it tells us we don't need to feed them anymore. Until it says they're good for 6 days. We do need to get in on, whoops. Need to get in on the, what's going on there? It's like freaking out on me. Oh, it's just barely hanging on those other pieces. Tom Drury says, hey Tom, what's going on, buddy? Welcome to the stream. We're just doing a bit of feeding here, trying to get some food to the cows, because I got all the stuff I need for this mixed ration, so we're gonna try to feed them. That way they're not hurting for food. And they'll start producing some of that real nice milk for us. That's probably going to be our primary source of income after a bit. Between that and pigs and beef. I've already put 1 trailer in the trough, so this will make the second. I know the stream yesterday I was trying to feed the cows and it was not working. It just really ticked me off, I think. I ended up sending Dylan, the maker of Donnie Gull, I sent him a message about it, telling him that it was messed up, I think. Let's see, 42,000 something, yeah. See, on his, like, that right there is going in as silage, or is going in as grass, or I could not get it to go in as mixed ration, no matter what I did. I mean, I even had all 3 things in there. After the stream I stopped, and I finally got a straw bale by just kind of glitching it or whatever. But even with that, it still would not register as mixed ration. I don't know if maybe he's got it set funny or what, but maybe we'll figure it out. Alright, so they got 52,000 mixed ration, so they should be good for a bit. I don't want to give them any grass or silage, because I really don't think that makes that much of a difference. We could give them water, but I don't actually have any. I don't actually have a water trailer at the moment, so I think we'll back this in there next to them bales, though. Just as kind of a good place to put it. And then before we even come pick it up with the tractor, we can take the skid steer and just put a couple bales in it. This will probably be a good storage spot here. That should work out. Put our little skid steer away. And we do have a wheel loader now too. So we got a wheel loader down at the logging area where I've been doing some logging and stuff. There we go. I guess I need to put that bale trailer away somewhere instead of leaving it out in the middle of nowhere. I think we'll put it next to the bales over here too. There's not a whole lot of storage on this map, to be honest. I do love the map, but it could use a little bit more storage because the size of the map would dictate that you'd probably need a lot of storage. There we go. That's a pretty good spot, I think. Let's see what all needs to be done. Looks like it's kind of getting late on the farm. I didn't even notice that. It's almost 7 p.m. We might actually just fast forward into the next day, maybe. No offense, but could you tidy your farm up? Yeah, I'm kind of working on it. I'd like to have a little bit more storage, but I'm trying to pick some stuff up. That's rented, so I don't know if I even want to store that anywhere. I know I probably need to take care of it because it's rented, but never mind, you have done it. Yeah, I don't. It kind of bugs me too, leaving stuff out like that. I'd left that bale trailer there forever, you know, but I finally just I don't know. I kind of ignore stuff for a bit, and then after a little while, it'll get to me eventually. Let's see. I can't decide what to do. If I want to fast forward time, or I probably need this tractor for something. What did I do with my? I think yeah, fertilizer. That's what I had it on. I know for a fact there's got to be a field out there that needs fertilizer. Probably the field number 2 north of Willow Farm. Probably needs to be fertilized and seed. Because I know it had canola on it, but I ended up combining it. Ended up harvesting it off camera. Maybe what we'll do is we'll just we'll run all the way up there and fill this thing with fertilizer on the way, and then when we get up there we'll have him fertilize, and then when he's done fertilizing we'll probably we'll probably fast forward time till the morning, because the fading light's not very good to do videos and stuff in. And then we could probably, we'll get some farming going, we'll get the cedar going and stuff, and then, oh, there's my cedar right there. Speak of the devil. I actually put in a little pit stop here. I think I did that off camera too, but I put in a little seed and fertilizer pit stop here. Kind of like a little farm and rest area. I might ought to put a shed over these. I mean, I think that'd look kind of neat. Be nice if we didn't have the trash cans there, but that's okay. It'll work out. Come on. I've got to wait till all the traffic goes. We should be able to get out now. Where do I need to go? All the way down to the bottom, I believe. Yep. Oh, it's actually quieter in cab. I've never noticed that on this tractor. It like sounds awesome, but then when you get in cab, you can just barely hear it. It doesn't even sound the same. That's pretty neat. Ooh. Beacons. Come on, bud. Gotta wait for the traffic light. Wow, he swings that wide. Sitting there driving like he's got a 50-foot trailer on it. That's crazy. I actually see people do that in real life though, so I guess that's realistic. I suppose they'd probably program to do that. That way they're not sitting there like colliding with each other all the time. Because I imagine them being AI, they probably would. It'd be a constant, you know, conflict of interest. Oh, come on. I wonder if he's going to make it now. Oh, he did. Sweet. I really love the sounds they've done on this tractor. It's awesome. Kind of looking forward to tonight getting some getting my American Truck Simulator set up. I don't know how it's going to be. I might have like super high expectations for how it's going to actually end up being, because I know a lot of people are saying, a lot of stuff I've heard is that it's going to be it's just like Euro Truck Simulator, except it's set in America, which is kind of what's steering me toward it anyway. So we'll see. I'll get it all hooked up and stuff. Get my steering wheel programmed. Still saying they're not receiving video data fast enough. I don't understand why they would be receiving video data fast enough. I even changed my OBS to where it should work faster. Instead of recording and streaming, I'm now just streaming. So I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe it's my internet being kind of being garbage. Let's park him over here real quick. I don't want him trying to run around the field at the same time as the seeder or the fertilizer. Come here, bud. I'll go ahead and start you out, and then I'll get the combine out of the field. Let's see. What is this? Field 2. It needs to be going north and south, I guess. 2 headlands should do it. First waypoint. And go. Where's he gonna start at, though? Looks like that should be good. He's gonna be going the right direction. Yep. Okay. Put your wheel down. What are you hauling? What are we gonna do with you? I think field 8 still needs to be done. And it is to my left, over there. I think it's over there. We'll go check it out. X. Yeah, we'll just do a bit of equipment moving, I think, while we're waiting on the fertilizer buggy. We could probably fast forward time anyway, but I don't want to rush too much stuff. Let's see. Traffic. Ooh, almost got it. Okay, so that's field 8. So I actually need to go on the road there. So this is sitting in field 8. We might actually be able to sit the lorry in this grass field and have him load out of there. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. Need to have him come fertilize this too, I think, before we start. Because if I remember right, this is an unfertilized thing. Yeah, see, there's my stuff. We'll get to that in a minute. I'm not too awful concerned about it at the moment. Fertilizer is spraying. I don't see him though. Oh, there he is coming down. This is a pretty big field though. It took a little while for the combine to finish it. I didn't really do much with it. I pretty much course played and hired the whole thing. We should have a bunch of canola in the silos now. We got 96,000. Let's see. We'll take this over the next field. I normally try to put I've been trying to get into the habit of putting stuff away when I'm done with it, but like right now the combine's just moving from one field to another. What do I have growth set on? Normal. We'll go to slow. I don't want to spend all the time, harvesting and stuff. Even on slow, by the time we do, no, we'll put it on normal. That way, at least have the option. I have a plant withering off, so it can always just sit there if we don't have any use for it, or if I don't want to combine it at the time. I've been trying to plant like everything, you know, like wheats, or not wheat, even the extra crops he has in here, which I've been having an issue to where I cannot get sunflowers. I can't use the sunflowers in the trailer, in the cedar, which is kind of bugging me, because like I got rye that says Lucerne, but it won't work because it's black. Oats, rye, Lucerne, wheat, barley. See, I can't get sunflowers, and I don't know what it is. I've even like tried taking all of my mods out of my folder and like all that good stuff. Let's see, we planted canola there, planted oats there, 24 got rye. I really wish I could plant some sunflowers, that'd be awesome. Canola just came off of this, so ideally it would be corn. So maybe we need to plant some corn on this, which means we're gonna need to cultivate it first. I think that is what we're gonna do, just for, you know, just so we have this stuff. I'm gonna need to go get the big cultivator, like cultivator plow thing I have. Should I have went that way? What was that? I think that was the pigs and beef area. This, I guess I can just move the cedar over here in this little field. I think I'll dump it in this grass field, then we'll just kind of leave it there. It'd be fine. Well, no. Farmman Gaming says hi. Hi, Richard. How's it going, buddy? Good Mara. Let's see. Just doing a bit of farming. At least trying to do a bit of farming. The normal trying and failing sort of stuff, you know what I'm saying? We'll park him there. He's good. This is what I need. I need to unhook that. And I'm assuming there's probably a road over here somewhere. Is there a road? Oh. To get to the stores. I would assume there is. I've never been over here, so we'll just go this way. It'll be fine. I wonder where that goes. Maybe just right there. Oh, look at that. That's amazing. That's awesome. That's some cool stuff there. Never actually been up here anywhere. Oh, you about need an engine brake if you brought a lorry down this. That's a pretty steep hill there. Now it says stores. Does that mean I can buy stuff here? I doubt it. I'd say they probably just sell stuff, or they just buy grain and stuff. So we'll head over this way. It's kind of a wide tractor for the road. Maybe we'll get lucky. Nope. I was gonna say maybe we'll get lucky and we just won't hit any traffic. Dodge the traffic. Are you getting American Truck Simulator? I did. I've already bought it. I haven't programmed it yet, so that's, you know, even if I had even started programming it, I mean, it would take me a while to even get it set up enough to even stream it or whatever. I'm gonna try to do a video on it tonight, getting it started. I don't know how much of one there'll be. I'm gonna try to do a video tonight because the stream for tomorrow will either start late or it won't happen. I'm looking at probably 4 o'clock instead of 3 o'clock, so like an hour late. So just expect that it will be at least an hour late. I can tell you that right now. If it happens, I'm gonna try to do like at least an hour video tonight of me getting started on American Truck Sim, so that. Is there no store symbol? Where's the inside? Oh, it's inside. That's okay. We'll just do it this way. We're gonna buy a seeder for corn. 98 grand. Yeah, I really want to get that set up and get it going, because I'm pretty excited about that game. I mean, I know at first there's probably going to be some things I don't like. The fact that it was, you know, non-Americans that made the game, I'm sure there's probably definitely going to be stuff that I don't like. But, you know, I'll just deal with it. No big deal. You know. Why is it saying that I'm not sending out enough video? Consider using. I don't want to use a lower bit rate. I've been streaming almost like every day for over a week, and now today it's telling me that my bit rate may be too high. I know for a fact it's 720. I'd like it to be higher than that, but you know. Let's see. We can go this way. No big deal. Yeah, for some reason it keeps telling me that it's not receiving enough video data at a fast enough rate or something. And then you guys may experience buffering. I don't really understand why it would be like that. It's been fine up till now. You know, I even changed it to where OBS should be working better than it has been. You know, I stopped it because before I was doing streaming and recording at the same time to save it as a file, but then I was deleting it, so there's just like I turned off the recording aspect. So I don't know. It seems to be working though. You know, I don't know. I guess if it's not, then somebody will tell me that it's terrible. Where does this go? I think this goes all the way to the top, doesn't it? Well, that's a lot faster than going around that all the other way. Oh, this isn't what I needed to get with this tractor. Oh, I just got super confused. That's okay. I needed it anyway. This tractor needs to go pick up the big, like, cultivator plow thing I have. That's the only reason, that's the real reason I even bought this tractor, is because it's big enough to pull that thing. So I guess we'll do that, because I want to plant corn in it, but first I gotta cultivate it. See, now it says it's good. Maybe my internet's just having trouble. There's kind of a storm going on here today, so maybe that's what it is. It's been raining and just messy all day. So it's probably my internet dragging out a little bit. I know when I first turned my computer on, it was taking so long to start up, and I was trying to figure out why. Well, then I jumped on the got on YouTube and seen that Moose was streaming American Truck. So I'm just like, he bought it already? It's like, it wasn't supposed to come out until 6 p.m. tonight. You know, at least for another 3 hours. So I went and bought it and realized that Steam was trying to update like 3 of my games that I don't even play anymore. Is there anyone else looking at the stream? I don't think so. They're probably all preoccupied with American Truck Sim streams or something crazy like that. I would love to be able to stream it right now, but I don't want to try to start it up and try to like do all my settings and stuff at the same time. I guess I could have started my stream late, but I didn't really feel like doing that either. You know, I'm not too worried about it. I mean, it is going to be awesome, you know, have an American truck sim, but maybe tomorrow. If I can get it all set up today, then I'll get it all, like, then tomorrow when I stream, it'll be American truck sim, which the stream will probably be longer than normal. You know, I'm going to try to do a 1-hour video tonight and have it go out at like, you know, 1 or 2 tomorrow, and then I'll also probably set up a stream for American Truck Sim tomorrow, and just kind of drive. I don't know, if I wasn't streaming right now, that would be what I'd be doing, is setting up American Truck. But it's probably, I mean, I think it'll take me a bit to like do all my settings for my steering wheel and my shifter and my pedals and, you know, all that stuff. You know, at least hopefully that's integrated. Do you have any social media? I've started a Twitter. I signed up for Twitter, a Butcherman Twitter account. It's on my YouTube like profile page or whatever. If you look where people normally put it, I think it's kind of on the right side of my channel art. It should have a little Twitter logo, and if you click on that, it should take you to my Twitter page. There's nothing on there. I think there's one tweet when I entered Squirrel's contest to get his steering wheel. I signed up for it. See if we can make it all the way up there to the field without trying to kill a car. It's a very wide piece of equipment if you're going down those little roads. I'm pretty certain there's collisions on this thing. There we go. That'll work. Why is it saying it's bad? If it keeps saying that, we might just cut off the stream and I'll just work on American Truck Sim, because I have no idea. I think my internet's probably having trouble today. Like I said, there's a storm. Pretty sure OBS should be working fine. It's not. It's saying it's receiving data. It's just, or now it's saying we're not receiving data. I don't know. It's saying it's receiving it, but just not at a fast enough rate. So I'm assuming that's my internet. Yours may experience buffering. I suppose I could lower my bit rate for a little bit, or at least for today's stream, maybe. Is it buffering real bad over there on your end? I think I only got Richard in the stream right now, so we'll see if he responds to me. I know the other day he was watching it on a cell phone, I think, or something like that, so he's already having trouble watching it. So if he's watching it on a phone and my stream is, or my internet's crapping out, then I'm sure his is like going crazy. His stream probably isn't working out very well at all. It's kind of nice they made this pretty tall. I think there's not, like the collisions on the edges aren't there. I'm following you on Twitter. Sorry I was away for a bit. Oh, thanks. You'd be my first Twitter follower. Now, I've never used Twitter, so don't expect much. You know, I might eventually learn how to use it, I guess, but as of this moment, I have no idea how to use Twitter. I suppose if I got all my subscribers on Twitter or something like that, or at least a majority of them, I can always tweet. I think it's what you call it, tweet. When I'm going to start streaming, but everybody should already know that. Okay. Your stream is excellent quality and is clear on my end. Sweet. I don't know. Maybe YouTube's just being dumb today. It just thinks it's bad. That's probably the case, to be honest. I've never actually used this mod. This like cultivator plow thing. I call it a cultivator plow thing because it looks like a cultivator to me. But I guess they've got it programmed that oh, where am I going? That it's a plow. So you can actually plow, like create fields with this big thing. So it's actually pretty neat. We'll go fill this thing up and we'll get him started on field 8 over there. It's getting pretty dark. I think at like, I don't know. I don't know when to fast forward time. I normally always try to wait until like at least 8 p.m. which is like 2000. So I think we'll probably try to wait till then and then fast forward the stream because it doesn't look too bad, at least not on my end. The lighting's not real bad. I don't need gas. I was thinking those were my bales there for a second. I was like, I don't remember stacking up that many bales over here. Once we become rich, we can just start storing machinery over here too. Because there's like lots of machines here. Lots of space. I think there's actually more storage space at this one than there is at the other one. Which is kind of sad, but it happens. I don't know. We'll get this guy set up and then maybe like whenever I start plowing or whatever that field, then we'll just basically set the time to fast forward, put it on like 30 times or something like that, and we'll just plow through the night, and then we'll stop it at like 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. or something whenever the sun's up real good. Let's see, field 8. That'll work. He should, I think he should start out pretty good. He'll get most of it. Did you do the butcher harvest, or was that on another one? Remember, it was on Friday. Your wife was there too. The butcher harvest. What map was that on? Was that wasn't Coldborough Park? What was that? Was that Court Farm? It was Court Farms. I didn't end up doing that yet. I haven't done anything else on Court Farms. Let's see. Full plow. Wait, that's not it. That's it. think what we'll do is we'll just do the ends. We'll do a couple passes on each end and get it set up to where we can just do GPS. We'll run him on GPS. I don't know how long of it, like how many headlands I'm gonna have to do in order to be able to turn this thing around though. I have no idea. Shouldn't take too many with the way this tractor steers. Saturday or Sunday? Yeah, I don't remember what day it was. I think it was Sunday. I believe it was Sunday maybe. It was Court Farms though, but I haven't done it. I didn't end up doing that harvest. We're gonna do it on camera. Let's see. Did you stop the stream early last night? Yeah, I think so. I think OBS was messing up on me, is what it was. It was messing up, so I just ended up stopping it early. I think I got it. I'm hoping I got it fixed. I basically set it to where it wasn't recording. Is all I did. Because it was trying to record and stream at the same time, and I just don't think the program could handle it. It was like freaking out for the most part. I think 3 headlands should do it. And then we should be able to GPS it from this side at least. And program the GPS and have it run us to the other side, and then we'll do 3 headlands over there and then just start going back and forth, I guess. We'll go ahead and speed up time a little bit, I think. Oh, there's no rear light on this thing? It's a huge tractor. Oh, come on. What's it doing? There we go. Automatic width. Turn that off because I don't like it. That should be good, I think. There we go, we're cooking now. What is wrong with this thing? Why are you not working properly? I don't know what's wrong with it. How was your day at work? It's pretty good. I didn't do a whole lot, but I went to work, so that was, you know, that was good. Wonder what that offset's for. I'm guessing maybe this thing ain't exactly straight or something. I don't know. This is going to irritate me if it's just not working at all, because I have no idea. I've tried uninstalling it, I've tried reinstalling it, it works half the time, and then it doesn't work the other half of the time, and maybe I'm just going to have to go back to just doing videos and not streaming, because I can't afford new software. Maybe people just have to deal with the, you know, not having the butcher man. Okay, so that's way too dark. We're gonna have to fast forward that, I think. Or oh, look, 6 o'clock. Sweet. See, now the weather's fairly clear outside, but now I think it's OBS. I know I always keep blaming it on that, but honestly, I have no idea how to fix it. When I start the stream, it's working fine, but then like partway through, it decides to start messing up on me, and I don't know enough about software and stuff to fix it. Like I said, I can't be spending a whole bunch of money on new software. You know, I don't know how much new software costs, but oh, almost missed it. I don't know, we'll just kind of run it for a bit and see what happens, and if it keeps messing up my streams, I'm just going to have to go back to doing just videos and not streaming, which I don't really like the idea of that, but sometimes you don't have a choice. What's the create field thing? Oh, I know there's a bit of grass back there. I know once we reach it, we'll have to. James Rice says, hi Butch. Hey James. What's up, buddy? How's it going? Just working. Trying to get some work done on the farm here. I'm trying to set this field up for corn, because I just got pulled canola off of it, and we had enough money to buy a corn planter. I don't know what that offset's for, but it doesn't really seem to help much. Whoop, what happened? What are you doing here to me? I don't know. Really? You're gonna skip a row on me? Is that how this is gonna work? Is that working? Sure seems to be. good, good. That's it. It's good. It is. The same seems to work pretty good. I think it's, I don't know. It's realistic though. I mean, I see these all the time. I don't know what they're actually used for. Did you have Twitter? Yeah, the Butcher Man now has a Twitter account, just so you know. I'm not real phenomenal on the, you know, how to use Twitter, I guess. So, don't expect too awful much if you follow me or whatever on Twitter. Oh, come on. Is that how it works around here? You just skip stuff? Maybe I ought to put that thing back. I think I should do it. For some reason it thinks it needs an offset, so we'll just leave it with an offset. Not entirely sure why it thinks it needs one, but maybe it does. And what do I know? I'm just the farmer on this here game. No, he doesn't. I have no idea what's going on with my video. So they keep saying that it's not receiving at a high enough video rate. 3,000, 4,000, 4,000. It seems to be doing pretty decent. You know, I guess good enough, but almost makes me think I need to stream at lower speed, but if I stream any lower, then nobody's gonna like it. Any lower than 720, and I don't even think people would watch that. You know, it just doesn't even seem worth it, I don't think. Because 720, I think, is the it's HD or whatever, something or other. Is it gonna mess me up? I don't think so. I guess we'll see. We got our Dukes Far 7250 over there just running fuel. Probably need to go fix him real quick. Where's he at? There he is. Oop. It says the GPS is still on, so that's good. Oh man, yeah, today wasn't too busy. I just kind of hung out all day at work. You know, I probably could have done, you know, it's not real good when you go to work and there's nothing to do. You know, it's pretty boring for the most part. It's kind of weird how that just kind of drops off there. Come on, bring it back. And he got it. Almost. Yeah, we'll leave it. Whatever. Alright, now that's not cool. This GPS thing's supposed to work pretty good. I don't really like that, but it's missing stuff. Alright, let's do it my way then, since the GPS can't seem to figure it out. Let's oh, not the offset. Where is it? Working with, what was that, 10.7? Now it's a 10.4 or 10.5. Let's go ahead and do that, since you don't want to cooperate. I'll just make it narrower than it's supposed to be. That ought to work. At least it better. Guess it does seem like it should be offset a little bit to the right. And we'll take it up with the next pass, I guess. I don't see why they can't just make this thing, you know, even Steven. I need a tire, more of a turning radius out back there. Man, that just bugs me when I miss stuff. Isn't that neat how it changes colors? Like the front part makes it like a light color, and then the back part makes it a dark color. That's pretty neat. Oh man, I've already been streaming for over an hour. It sure doesn't feel like it. I feel like I've only been doing it for like 20 minutes or so. Sure is 4 o'clock, or yeah, 4 o'clock now. Oh man, it doesn't feel like that late. Where did the time go? We haven't even done that much today. Guess I could have just course played this. That probably would have been better. I still could, but I got a feeling they'd probably mess it up. That's okay. It's work that needs to be done. We do have a pretty good sizable loan that needs to be paid off, though. See, we owe $600,000 to the bank, so we got to pay that off at some point. I don't know if that's going to work out. Maybe I ought to do another headland down there at the end. That'd make it a little bit easier on the turn, I guess. Dun dun dun. I've been thinking about how to do a like an intro video, an intro to my videos, and then also a like a little, you know, the Butcher Man, whatever you call it, channel video. You know, like on my main page or whatever for new subscribers and whatnot. Because I know there's a place on there for like when new subscribers come to the channel, it'll show them the video. But I haven't got one made up yet. I suppose I could just put one of my farming simulator videos on there. The I like to go all out, like make a cool video, you know, a little like 60-second video or 30-second video that's just like, hey, I'm the Butcher Man, you know, come watch my videos, you know, hit that subscribe button and stuff. But I honestly don't even know how many people look at my channel, or at least at my channel page, because it doesn't tell you that sort of thing. You know, it didn't tell you how many people visited my channel page. Be cool if it did, though. There we go. That works a little better if I turn myself. It's a little more lined up when he comes up to it. This is a pretty good sized field, though. This is gonna be a lot of corn. Now I gotta decide what I'm gonna do with it. I know that biotech is way down there. So most likely this corn will not go to silage. It will most likely be combined. It'll be harvested and put in the silo, because it's like we're all the way at the other end of the map from that thing. So we don't want to try to go all the way down there with it. I suppose if we had a couple lorries making trips back and forth, you know, we could probably do it, but I still don't know how well it would work. Hey dudes, TBF Gaming. What's up, TBF? How's it going, buddy? Just doing some field work. Thinking about maybe switching to doing something else besides plowing. I got some forestry that I could be doing, but because I got like almost a whole trailer full of logs right now, and like it's one of the big trailers too, because off camera I bought one of these. I bought one of those and I've got it almost full, because we have a JCB wheel loader, and basically I was just cutting the trees down, and I would cut them in half, and so because that trailer will fit half a tree on it, which is pretty phenomenal. It's all good. You? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. You know, went to work today, came home, started streaming, trying to figure out why my internet and OBS are trying to fight each other. But the weather here is kind of messed up a little bit, so that might have something to do with it, maybe. But it seems to be doing alright now, but now that I say that, it's probably going to mess itself up again. Might ought to just course play this, but you gotta do a bit of, you know, grunt work here and there sometimes. You know, sometimes you gotta do the plowing, you know, just to make sure it's all done. GPS mod definitely helps though. 7 Days to Die. I don't have that game. Hey Butcher. Hey Gemini, what's up, buddy? Thanks for the subscription. You're all on my list. I keep meaning to ask you, where are you from? I'm with you. Where do you live at? At least what country? The stream's getting pretty full. Yeah, it's getting a few people in it. It's always nice to see, you know, more people jumping in the stream. Michigan. Alright, so you are in the States. That's good. You're actually on the same time zone I am, so I guess any of my afternoon streams, you could probably catch that, huh? Like if I ever do afternoon streams, or at least I should say evening streams, like 7, 8, 9 o'clock. Because I've thought about maybe every so often doing like a 9 to 10 stream, depending on what I got going on, but normally I'm a little tired, so I don't. So you're not going mad for American Truck Simulator. I am kind of going mad for American Truck Simulator. I already bought it. I bought it as soon as I got home, and then I like jumped in it or whatever, to start going, or start at least trying to program stuff, and then it's just like, maybe, you know, maybe I'll wait. I'd love to have been able to stream it today, but since I start my stream right as soon as I get off work, there'd have been no way. I didn't even know it was going to be released by now. I was thinking it'd be 6 p.m. tonight, you know, here in a couple hours. So yeah, I still got to go in and set up my steering wheel, put all my settings and stuff in. So far, some of the stuff I've seen, it looks pretty cool. I'm a little iffy about it though. I think my big holdback on it is the fact that I'm an American, and the game was designed by not Americans. So hopefully they didn't take too many shortcuts on certain stuff. I thought I heard somebody talking about how they were going to do kilometers an hour instead of miles an hour, because they didn't want to mess with trying to convert it or something like that, which would make a lot of sense because we don't do metric system and stuff over here. But I don't know, I guess we'll see. I'll try to be as subjective as possible and not completely smash the game. Alright, thanks for stopping in, man. I appreciate it. It's always great to see my folks in here talking to me. Yeah, I would love to be playing it right now, but I got a schedule and I like to try to stick to it. The schedule I've got in my head that I haven't published yet says that I'm going to be doing American Truck Simulator stream tomorrow. But just so you guys know, the stream tomorrow will not start at the same time. I have an appointment I have to go to. So if it starts at all, it will start an hour late. Do you get to start where you pick where you live? Yeah, you get to pick a home base. And as far as I can gather, American Truck Sim is really not that much different than a Euro Truck Sim. They use the same engine, I think. I know I started the game up to make sure it would start, and it looked pretty much the same. Like the whole desktop or whatever, everything looks the same in the layout, and most likely the game will probably look the same as well. But it's okay. I think the gist of it is that you're going to be in America. It's going to be a really big map, and hopefully everybody likes it, that sort of thing. It'll be nice once they start actually getting more states out, because I think they've only got 2 states right now, so it shouldn't take us very long at all, to run all the roads. I think the problem I'm gonna have though is I'm gonna want to play it when I'm not streaming and I'm not recording, and I don't know how people will feel about that. You know, the fact that I'll like get on and I'm, you know, an extra $100,000 higher and, you know, all the way across the map or something like that because I've been driving all weekend and just not putting it up. But I don't know. It'll kind of depend on how actually addicted to it I get. You know, I would like to say that I'm going to put everything on YouTube, but I mean, in all reality, that would be a lot of work. So I would say casually driving it, you know, playing the game sometimes will probably happen quite a bit. Just like this though, I mean, I put a bunch of these. I got 4 farms going right now, which is the most I've ever done. And I try to put, you know, I do a stream, you know, at least one day a week right now on each farm. And like this farm, I've done a bunch since I last streamed on this farm. I'm not gonna lie to you, I've done a bunch. At least more than I normally would have. Like, you know, obviously I harvested this field and I did some forestry, and you know, it just helps it grow faster, you know. So you know, you guys aren't like having to watch some of the painstaking stuff, you know. So to you guys, what you do get to watch, it's gonna grow like super fast. You know, it'll just grow and grow and grow, you know. But like right now, we do owe the bank $600,000, so that's kind of a thing. Because I took out a $400,000 loan. I took out a $400,000 loan to get our forestry equipment, which is just like a trailer. I'd estimated 400 because I estimated 200 for buying a lorry, but then I realized I already had a lorry. So instead of giving the money back, I spent $100,000 on, you know, a corn planter. So we got to make that money back pretty quick, otherwise the bank will be trying to take our stuff. You know, they'll start taking so much money from us that, you know, it'll be hard to make it up. So I think any bit of money we get probably pretty soon is going to start going to the bank. Get lined out there, dude. That'll work. Let's see. Gemini says, I'm playing FS15 right now, and some stupid person took a Ursus tractor with a wood chipper on a trailer and got it stuck. On my Lochmithy map, I took out over 2 million, so got up a lot to pay back. Yeah, I've done that before. I'm assuming you probably use the what is it, the Bank of Hagenstead as well, because like that, I was showing somebody a while back, you can take out as much money as you want, all the way up to like 999 million or something like that, or 99 million or something crazy. It's like a one-time thing. Now look at that, there's a little green spot there. We're gonna see if this works. Hit the O button. Yep, there we go. Basically I just turned create field on real quick and ran over it. That way we can get rid of that little green spot, because those kind of bug me sometimes. It's to be expected for the most part, but I don't think I've ever even heard of that map, to be honest. So I think what we're going to do is, I got this row and that row, and then we're good. So I'll probably start that corn planter on this field, and then we might do a bit of forestry, because I know we haven't done forestry in a few days at least. I did a bit of forestry yesterday on Donegal to make a bit of money, and I did end up selling that New Holland baler. I got rid of it. I got the Krone baler now. There is an issue with that map. If nobody else, at least I think there's an issue with that map. The problem I was having with feeding the cows was that it wasn't registering that I had mixed ration. So I don't know if maybe he's like altered that or something like that, to where maybe you have to have like a perfect mixture in your trailer, or if he's just messed it up somehow to where it won't even register in the cow trough that it's mixed ration. But you know, I even had all three things in the trailer and it still would not register as mixed ration. It was registering either as silage or grass. So I ended up actually cheating that map a little bit. I messaged him to see what he would say about it, and he hasn't messaged me back, I don't think. I haven't actually checked today, but I cheated a little bit. I went in the game files and put total mixed ration in the cow trough myself, so that we would have some. Because like the fact that we, you know, took all the time and stuff to make it, it just bugs me really bad that it's not there. You know, that it wasn't giving it to us like it's supposed to. So let's take this to the farm, to Willow Farm over here. And then we'll bring the other tractor back, the case, and we'll hook it on the corn planter and tell it to go to town. I don't think we'll need this up here anymore, but as long as it's up here, we might as well store it. We won't use this probably very much, only when we're planting corn and sugar beets and potatoes. We don't have a potato planter yet, but hopefully we can get ones pretty soon. Because like ideally, what am I trying to say? Ideally, I'd like to rotate the crops properly. You know, like we took canola out of there, so I would like to put corn in there. And then after the corn will be potatoes. So any field we pull corn out of, it needs to be potatoes going back in it. Which will be kind of tough, but we'll try to manage. Thinking maybe I need to get me a seed trailer or a seed truck or something. You can get utility trucks with seeds on them. I don't know if I have one though. I want the Crone Swadrow Windflower really bad. I don't know what that is. I don't guess. What am I looking at? Tippers. It's not in the tippers, is it? Maybe it's miscellaneous. Yeah, there's fertilizer. I don't know. Is that seed too? I don't know if that's fertilizer and seed. I need to look for a mod though, I guess, if I don't have it. Trucks. I don't have anything. I need to get like a utility truck that has seeds and fertilizer and stuff on it, I think. I'll try to look for that later. I need to... I should be able to manage that. I'm going to course play the seeds, so it'll automatically come and fill up. I think that'd be the easiest way to do. A windrower. Oh, you meant to say windrower, not windflower. I was going to say, it's like, I don't know what a windflower is. The Crone Swadrow Windrower. My bad, spelling mistake. That's okay. I have a hard time reading it. If you didn't... we don't need this planter. What am I doing? If you didn't notice by, like, yesterday, I have the chat box open, but it's on a TV. And it's a little ways away from me or whatever. We're going to be cheating. We're just going to park this here. 'Cause I don't feel like taking it all the way back down there and backing it in and all that good stuff. So we're just going to do this. We need to program him real quick, and then we'll go do some forestry till the end of the stream, I think. Make a bit of money. And then I think for the next stream we'll probably do that field over there. I think field 8 or whatever it is, with, I believe it's wheat. I'll make sure to try to leave that. That way we can actually do a harvest. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, let's see. It should be fairly easy. I know I've had difficulty though getting these things to fill up like they're supposed to. I don't know if maybe it's just the map, or maybe it was the tractor. I don't know. Hopefully this guy will do it though, otherwise it'll get messed up. I need him to come fill up with seed, because I'm not entirely sure 9,000 is going to be enough for this field. But I guess if it is, then this is just a waste of time. What type of windrower do you have? I think I have like the medium one. Pretty sure I have the medium. That's a tedder. Yeah, I have the Pottinger. I had bought the John Deere as well, not realizing that I already had a rake. But then I just called the store and told them I didn't need it, so they let me take it back. You know, that sort of thing. And my stream's gonna cut out again, of course. I don't know why it's telling me my stream's cutting out. I really need to get new software, but that will be a while. I'm reaching that hour-and-a-half mark, which is where it seems to have more trouble than anything. Which is weird, because I did like 2.5 hours a few days ago, and it did just fine like the whole time. But then, you know, sometimes I'll hit like that hour-and-a-half mark and it'll just start messing up on me. I need to try to look it up, see if I can fix it or something, or if there's some kind of solution. But I don't know if there would be or not. Let's see. F2 fert seed. We'll just do that. Hopefully he can find his way. Field 2. Need him going north. Do 3 headlands. Calculate this. Take it down a notch. 2 notches. Do that. This should be good enough, I think. That, the secondary cores, and drive. Let's see. Gotta go, bye, gonna eat dinner, be back if you're still streaming when I'm done. Alright, thanks buddy. It'll only be like another 30 minutes, so I'll shut down in about 30 minutes, just so you know. I might be back on later with some American trucks, so check in. I might do a stream for an hour or so on American truck tonight if I can. If I can get it figured out. I think this should work. He should be able to plant into into plowed land, right? Yeah, there we go. There's some nice pretty corn in here. It'll be great. Alright, let's get this guy out of the field. Get him out of the wheat. Turn his lines off. We'll just leave him here because we'll need to fertilize this when we're done anyway. And then what we'll probably do is park the lorry on the other side of this fence and just have it run back and forth. That'd probably be the easiest thing to do. Since we only got 30 minutes though, I want to try to fill this trailer. See, that thing's almost full. I mean, that's going to be a lot of money. I would love to see how much money that's going to be. I'll bet it's going to be amazing. Alright, so we'll probably cut down about 5 trees. And then cut them in half and all that. So this is number 2. Cut down 5 more trees, cut them in half, and then load them. And see if that does the trick. For the number we need. But this is going to be an awful lot of money though. I don't think it'll pay off our loan, considering the fact that we owe the bank 600 grand. It should be a good chunk of it though. Because I went to the bank and told them I wanted 400,000 so I could start myself a timber business. And they said, that's fine, man, that's fine, you're just going to pay us back. So a few loads of this, I might be able to pay them back. Because I know on, at least on Donegal, one of those little trailers, 50 grand. So this big thing, I mean, this should be a lot of money. This might actually be 300,000 or 400,000 maybe, which is kind of unrealistic, but hey, it works. Do some de-limbing. Alright, so I have a patent pending method for this too. Just so you guys know, it's very, very ingenious. I just count my steps. That's one. Now these cut in half should fit, because that's what I've been doing so far. Half a tree should fit on there just fine. I know the problem I've been having is when I pick it up, it's got to be perfectly level in the loader for the loader to be able to pick it up. The stream is really good tonight, Butcher. By the way, it took me like 10 minutes to type this because of my phone. Well, I appreciate the comment then, if it was that hard. And thanks for the compliment. might have to take bets on how much this is going to bring us. This is going to be a lot of money. Lots of money. It's not like it's going to pad our bank account, because we're still going to owe money to the bank. But whoop, wrong button. Oh, what? I already changed that once. See, unfortunately, I gotta put that down. Cause it's gotta be level when I pick it up. Otherwise, it won't even go in the trailer. Maybe I need to put a ramp out here. That'd be pretty ingenious. Your phone's still playing up, Farm Man. See, if I put a ramp out here, I wouldn't necessarily need to worry about it being level. This is the way to do forestry right here, though. I love doing it like this. This is so much better than that little bitty like trailer thing. That's going to need to be a little bit farther over, I think. What's that going to get us? And that looks pretty good, I think. Once it slides. Boom. Should be level now. That's the pro way of doing it there. Oh, come on. I should have barely been able to miss that. Let's see. Actually, let's see if we can pick up that big one first. I think that small one's probably going to fight us. Go. I wasn't sure we were going to make that one in there. I kind of opened the claw a little bit too soon on that one, I think. Just about made it. Let's see, where's it at? There it is. I always end up putting my forks on the ground too much, and then it won't even turn or nothing. Oh, why you gotta be picky like that, Farm Sim? this really should fill it. I think if we put all these, we might be able to fit all these trees in here. I don't know. This takes an awful lot of concentration, though. Come on. A real loader would not do that. A couple more logs, I think. I might have cut down too many trees. I don't even have this one a year. Well, that's not very long at all. It seems like a lot of people buy iPhones an awful lot, though. But I think some of them are just, I don't know. The new one comes out and they just got to have it. You know, even if they're an old iPhones, not even messed up yet, they still gotta have the new iPhone. It seems kind of ridiculous, but you know, some people are like that, I suppose. Come on, stay level. Gonna have to buy a stump grinder too. Just piling them on there. I keep thinking it's gonna, like, this might be the last one, and this might be the last one, but it's like, nope. We're like pros at this. Just putting them on there one after another. I'm kind of wondering if I want to start chipping wood, chipping logs, but I don't know. But I guess we need to do wood chips at some point, just so we have a stockpile of them in case we get a high demand, because they'd be worth a lot of money, I bet. I would like to get a pro chipper though. I have a wood chipping mod that I'd like to use. I think I've used it like once, maybe. Lots of concentration. I wonder how this truck's gonna like deal with this, like all this lumber and stuff on there. I wonder if it'll just be like, yep, I'm a boss, I'm just gonna run away with it, no problem. Oh boy. Yep, I did it. Too much of the herky-jerky. It was just slightly unlevel. This one might be it. I don't want to stack them too high because we end up having some kind of issue between here and there. I think that's going to do it. I think that's going to be it for a load of logs. Now where do we gotta take those? Let's see, who buys logs? Does it even say? It'll tell me who buys. Biomass heating plant buys log or wood chips. But who buys logs? Little Ham Stores, Biotech. It's not Biotech. I don't see anything that says I don't see anything that says logging, nothing, forestry, whatever. And there's no, they don't put a locking script on this log trailer. That's gonna be trouble. Maybe I should try running my chainsaw down through here. Take a bit of this off. That's all I need is some kind of collisions. Alright, here we go. See if maybe I can get out of here and get to the log sell point without just absolutely annihilating this log trailer. If I can get out of here. I probably could, yeah, no. Let's say this is, yeah, that's probably actually one too many on the right side there. I probably could have done without that. It'd be nice if there was a locking strip where you can throw straps over it. But this is a stock game trailer, so. Alright, where do we want to try to go? I guess biomass heating first. So we can take a right and go down there past the farm and take a left and go out that way. That'd probably work. Any cars coming? There we go. You guys can take your bets on how much this is going to bring us. I bet it'll be a lot. We haven't even 100 grand right now, so it'll be pretty obvious once we get it. You know, once we sell them, how much was there. Watch it be like 500,000 or something crazy. Then we'll probably just become loggers instead of farmers. You know, something crazy like that. I really want to drive in cab, but I'm really scared that the logs are just going to start falling off and I won't even know. You know, I'll be completely oblivious to what's going on. That's what's scary in this game about this stuff, is that things like logs and bales and stuff, they're really jittery still. Like they haven't really done a lot with that. Is there a tunnel over there? It kind of looked on the map like there was a tunnel over there. Let's see. I think I'm gonna take a right, see if there is a tunnel over there. iPhones are not all that. I had one over the past few years. I'm not mad on them. Yeah, I've never had an iPhone. I guess you can't go that way. And I missed my turn, didn't I? I was supposed to turn right there on that jittery little road right there. This is not the best idea. Look at what the limbs have done since we started moving. They're like going all crazy and stuff. Yeah, that road's there. Okay, so we'll know not to try to take that one again. thing there's no traffic coming. Sometimes they'll put the traffic to come down there and like turn around or something at the end of the road there. This is just getting you ready for American Truck Sim. I know, but the loads in American Truck Sims don't fly all over the place if you do the wrong thing. At least not that not that I know. This one, it's like you do the wrong thing, or like these random branches up here catch on the wrong thing. It's just gonna make everything just fly out of the trailer. And then you'll probably see me just rage quit the stream. Actually, hold on, that reminds me. We'll do it this way. Just really quick, we'll save it. That way if that does happen, I can just reload and then they'll be back in the trailer. I don't have to spend 2 days trying to load them all back up. Because that would just... I think that would be too much. It would be too much to deal with on a Tuesday. That's more of a Friday sort of thing where you're fairly relaxed, you're ready for the weekend, all that good stuff, and then your trailer just decides to dump all your logs in the middle of the road. I don't know, one more thing. It says quality timber, so I'm guessing we're in the right place. Come on, logs. Oh yeah, logs. Pretty sure that's logs, right? We'll just go ahead and just drive through it and see what happens. Alright, so we have 100 grand. Wood and timber. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to back up here and take an awesome pic of this, and we'll just put this in our video. Or this will be like a screenshot of some point, of some sort. That looks awesome. That's American Sim quality, I think. Alright, so 100 grand. Now 383 grand. Holy cow. I think that was worth it. $283,000. Why are you not coming up? Alright. That reminds me, this truck doesn't have like automatic open gate thing on it, something or other. Basically when you come up to a gate that automatically opens for your vehicle, this truck by itself will not open that gate. What opened that gate was this trailer, which is weird. I don't know how that just wouldn't work, or maybe when they did the mod they forgot to put something in there, or I don't know. It's still a good mod though. I still really like it. Did we just make a wrong turn somewhere? Where are we going? Oh no, we're still going the right way. Alright, now we're good to do this. Get some American Truck Sim practice. See, even in Euro Truck Sim, I bought, I had the Peterbilt 789, I think it is. Oh, that doesn't help. I got a few videos of that, but I don't know. I wasn't real fond of doing Euro Truck Sim, I guess. Come on, slowpoke. The other way. These drivers. These Sunday drivers. Even though it's Tuesday. We're going to park this down here. I guess now we know if we ever just randomly want like 300 grand, we'll just fill this trailer with logs. That almost that's almost half of our loan that we have taken out. We'll just park her there. No big deal. Alright, y'all. I think that's going to be it for today. We're going to start wrapping it up. How's our buddy over here doing? Still going to town. I'll probably just leave Farmson open for a while and let him go. He's still at 72%. That's pretty decent. I'm guessing it looks like he's going to do the whole field. But yeah, we'll start wrapping it up, I think. I haven't gotten any complaints about my overlay, so I'm guessing everybody, you know, either likes it or doesn't necessarily hate it. I don't think it's too, you know, it doesn't cover the screen too much, I don't think. You can see the money amount. You can see at least a good part of the course play stuff. You know, so it's not too bad. You know, we'll get there. I can't do that yet. I was going to add American Truck Sim to my OBS. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Tell everybody you know. Maybe eventually we'll get, you know, double digits in the stream. But yeah, you know, tell a bunch of people and whatnot. Spread the good word. Let them know about the Butcher Man and his awesomeness. You know, our pro skills at what we do here on the Butcher Man channel. I am trying to work on a really cool intro video to get set up, but I'm not real graphically enhanced, you know, and doing stuff like that. But it'll be cool if I can ever figure out how to do it. I got a good idea in my head anyway. But yeah, if you're watching in the archive, appreciate you watching. If you made it this far, thank you. If you liked what you see, hit the like button. If you didn't like it, hit the dislike button and let me know why. Leave me a comment below if you just want to say something. Let me know you're watching. If you really liked it and you would like to see more content and know when I'm about to start streaming, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You should look at mine on my vids. Yeah, I've been meaning to, TBF. I'm sorry, I haven't got to it. It's not that I'm busy, I just get really distracted by stuff. Like last night I did Donegal, and then the entire night until I went to bed I sit there and worked on Donegal, trying to get more and more stuff done. Mostly grass work, so that we don't have to keep doing more grass work in the streams and stuff. Still didn't get a bunch of it done. I ended up doing a couple loads of logs though, so that we could get a new baler, get the big Krone baler instead of the other one. But I'll get to it. Tonight I don't know, because tonight's probably going to be all about American Truck Sim. If I can get it set up and all my settings right, then I might do a stream tonight from like 9 to 10, me setting up my profile and stuff, and you know, do our first drive or whatnot. But yeah, we'll go. I'm gonna shut it off in about 60 seconds. When the timer hits, when my timer hits 2 hours and 1 minute, then we'll shut her down. So get all your comments in now. I can always help you with the intro. I mean, look at my intro. Not worried about you watching full vids. Yeah, I'll check it out, man. You know, if I'm interested. My idea for it's pretty, you know, pretty high tech. Or it might not be at all, but I don't know. We'll talk about it sometime. If I like yours a lot, I think, you know, you could probably do mine. I'll probably send you a message or something, and we'll talk about it. I got Blender though. I downloaded Blender, so I don't know if that'll help me or not, but it might. Alright, y'all. this is this Butcher Man saying have a nice afternoon, and thanks for watching.